Greetings, foolish mortals. 'Tis I, Viktorya Roze Tassi. And man, oh man, it's been a hot one since I last vended at a comic convention. Last time I vended was back in 2019, so before the COVID plague hit the world. And yeah, anyway, a lot happened since then, and I'll go into that in another video. Please be certain to leave me comments down below in the comment section if you want to hear just what I've been up to. So I thought that today I would go into a tips and tricks thing that I learned from when I was vending at cons. Alright, now let's get to it, shall we? Tip number one, always carry cash, not all vendors accept card. Now, this kind of runs into my next one, which is always carry ones and fives, is how you would not believe the number of people out there who come to cons with a bunch of 20s. I keep my cash in this makeup container, which my mom gave me from Mary Kay. And so, yeah, anyways, what I've been using for 8 or 9 years. But anyway, to accept card, I use this Zelle, Zettel. I use this Zettel card reader, which I got from PayPal, which, long story short, I wasn't aware that Zettel even took over the whole PayPal card reading until I decided to randomly one day hook up my PayPal card reader that I had before Zettel to my phone. And when it said it was declining, I was like, doing Google and stuff like that. And then that's when I found out that Zettel had taken over during the pandy, which no wonder I didn't get the email. So anyway, I email PayPal. I'm like, hey, so this happened. What exactly happened? And the representative was all like, yeah, it happened 3 or 4 years ago. Which, so then I say, I had no idea about any of this happened. So then the PayPal associate sent me the Zettel card reader for me free of charge, which was really nice, but by the way. Anyway, moving on. So my next tip is if you sell small items like what I do, bags, they are really handy to give out, not to mention that you can get them for cheap up on Amazon. I think I got 50 bags for like $24, something like that. But anyway, next advice, have a boost buddy. It's really handy to have, especially if you need to run off and use the facilities or you need to take a phone call or like whatever. So, yeah. Okay, the next thing I have is, I'm reading from a list that's like propped up against my laptop. Bring food. I mean, you can like literally keep it in a cooler underneath your table. I have not once had an incident at a con where security was all like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but you can't bring that cooler into the exhibit hall floor. You have to get rid of it." Nope, never happened. Not once. Next thing is bring a variety of stuff to sell. For example, I sell charm bracelets, so I would sell Friends Don't Lie charm bracelets, Marvelous Superheroes charm bracelet, just stuff like that. And again, I get very creative with the names because I cannot use the actual names, otherwise I get C and D's from lawyers, and lawyers are not fun to deal with. Something else that I do, and I don't know if you'd like to do them, is these are the price tag stickers that I got off of Zazzle, and I punch a hole in them using a hole puncher. Then I attach them to the jewelry using safety pins. And so yeah, anyways, that's what I do. Next, promote yourself. I mean, like, reach out to the con, say, hey, is there by any chance a thing where I can put my shop logo onto the website or like whatever? I mean, trust me, Doing stuff like that is gonna bring you in a lot of money. No, you won't make a fortune at the end of the day. I mean, just there have been a couple cons where I went to and I did really well, while other cons I was basically all like, I barely even made enough money to cover the vending fee. My final tip is do not wear an elaborate cosplay. I mean, like mine, you can get dressed up if you like. Just don't do the full head to toe in war paint, leather suit, carrying a giant hammer prop with you. I mean, just a Harley Quinn hammer, by the way. That's what I'm talking about, a Harley Quinn hammer. Don't do that because you will probably be sitting the entire time, standing to talk to people, and you do not want to have to abandon your booth because people are asking to take pictures with you. That's just a pure excuse for people to lift stuff off you, which is something that again I never had happen. Or you can do it my way and get a shop shirt or shop apron. This is the apron I got. I got it off of Etsy. It has SapphireSeaSiren colors, which is turquoise and orange. And yeah. And now on to the real meat of the story, which is basically where I know you clicked on this video for the real life horror story. I was vending at HanadokiCon 2016 or 2017. Don't ask me what year it was. And it was my first time ever vending there. Vending fee was $200, which it was a bit expensive. However, I just simply figured that I would make up the money. I was supposed to go there with a friend of mine to be the vending booth. However, it was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday con, and she was unable to make it Friday. And yeah, it was Friday. She was unable to make it Friday due to like other obligations. So I said, hey, no problem at all. I don't mind doing it on my own. So yeah. Anyway, I get there, I get all set up, and I made maybe 2 or 3 sales that day. So then the following day, Saturday, she came and we are just sitting at my booth. We made, I think, 3 or 4 sales that day. And so anyway, she goes and grabs a con program because she's curious. She's looking through it and she goes, girl, SapphireSeaSiren's not in the program. I looked in the program and sure enough, under the whole vendors attending HanadokiCon, SapphireSeaSiren was not included in the vending program. And so I was pissed. Just, like I shoo out the girls who were in charge of the vendors hall. They were sorry. One of them came over and bought like I think $100 worth of jewelry, which it helped. However, I ended up not breaking even at that con. I mean, I think I made $230 on altogether, which was not nice at all. Anyway, I said that I would never vend again at Hanadoki Con, and that's that. Never vended there again. Also, never attended a con associated with Hanadoki Con ever again because that mistake shouldn't have been made.